This edition of the Weightlifting World Podcast is brought to you by Warrior Princess, apparel and accessories for ladies in weightlifting, strength sport and CrossFit, also featuring the official Nadezhda Estekina clothing range. Check out Warrior Princess on the web at www.wpwear.uk.
Welcome to this edition of the Weightlifting World Podcast. Today we're joined by a legend in Mexican weightlifting, Luz Acosta. Hi Luz, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
Thank you for the interview.
Well, thank you for joining us all the way from Mexico City, is that correct?
Yes, it is correct.
So what's the weather like there? I'm guessing very warm.
No, right now it's raining every single day and it's like 25 degrees right now.
Okay, so is that usual for Mexico? Lots of rain this time of year?
It's for the season, here we have 2,500 meters above the altitude.
Yes.
Is very high, and this season almost every day is raining.
Okay, so the rainy season.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
It is. Okay, so I mean, initially, just what we like to try and do is just get an idea about what the people that we see on television and idolise in the sport, a bit more about their personalities, a bit more about their lives, and to understand them and get to know them a bit more as people. So to start with, just tell us a little bit about where you grew up, your family life when you were small.
I mean, it's like every girl, I left to the school, to the church, and I start do gymnastic at 8 years old, and after that, at 16 years old, my coach told me, you have better body for weightlifting, not for gymnastics, and that moment I was really angry and sad, because I wanted to be like Nadia Comaneci.
Yes.
She was my hero. And first, he told me, you must do back squat and front squat to be stronger, to do like flick-flack or any exercise,
Yeah.
And he was pushing me to do just weightlifting because he doesn't want to me on gymnastic.
Yes.
No more time. So I started. You
feel that he was trying to push you away from gymnastics because he didn't want to waste time with you?
Yes.
Yes, really? Wow. And you said there that when you were doing gymnastics, he made you do some front squats and back squats. Is that a usual thing in gymnastics in Mexico for gymnasts to weight train?
Can you repeat me again?
Sure. Is it usual for gymnasts in Mexico to lift weights in their training, to do squats in their training?
No, not at all.
No.
Absolutely. No. He was just doing that just to pushing me away to different sports, but almost I never saw any gymnastic doing snatch or clean and jerk or a squat. No.
Amazing.
Not at all.
So I mean, so he was trying to get rid of you, trying to push you away.
Exactly.
And at what point did you kind of get the message? At what point did you take the hint and move to weightlifting? And how did that come about?
Because first I left to my first competition in weightlifting in 1997. Okay. I left to Puerto Rico.
Yes.
It was a little competition. I won, and after that I left to World Weightlifting on Greece, and I was the last one. I was really sad, Why? If I'm strong, why right now I am the last one,
Yeah.
And after that I started to train harder and every day, because first I left to weightlifting like Monday and 2 days rest and
Yeah.
until Friday, really, really bad.
Yes.
But after that competition, I started to do it like professional.
Yes. So when you were doing, weightlifting one day and then 2 days of rest, etc., were you still doing some gymnastics then?
No. My coach fired me from gymnastics.
Okay, he fired you. Okay.
No, I don't want you anymore here. Why? I love gymnastics. No, you are really, really bad gymnastics. And what is the problem?
Did you have far to go to do your weightlifting? Was the gymnastics gym and the weightlifting gym close to each other?
Yes, they were. They were together. When I first started, it was in one side gymnastic, and another side it was weightlifting. But to me, it was really aggressive. I mean, if you were doing gymnastic, you just weightlifting, it was like boring,
Yeah.
Not really exciting. But after Greece, I start love weightlifting. Right now, I love it.
Yeah.
Yes. So who was the first coach that you had in weightlifting when you first started?
The same coach who was in gymnastics, he was the same coach to weightlifting.
Okay, so he was
Yes.
So he was coaching both.
Yes.
So it was
both exactly.
Wow, that's amazing. So was it in a school for sport, or like a sports center in your town?
Yes, it was a little bit sports center.
Yeah.
It was basketball, gymnastics, weightlifting, swimming. What else? Like 10 sports, different kinds of sports in the same center.
Yeah.
But gymnastics and weightlifting, it was together because it was just one coach for both sports.
Yes. Wow, it's amazing.
So he would push you away from gymnastics, and then maybe an hour later would say, Luz, thank you for coming to weightlifting.
Yes, after 2 years.
Funny, isn't that strange? So, I mean, do you think that he I guess he saw your potential in weightlifting. He saw that you could be a good weightlifter and didn't want you to waste that. He wanted you to do well.
Yes, I mean, he saw me. He thought she can be very well lifter.
Yes.
And she's strong for her legs, and that's the base on weightlifting. So
yes,
she can do it. Why not?
So when you first started weightlifting and you were maybe training 3 days a week, about 3 days a week,
2
or 3,
3 days.
And what
yes,
was your,
no constant. Yes.
What was your program like then? What kind of lift? How was your program structured?
I remember well because I didn't want in that time. Almost my coach left to my house. Come on, let's go to. No, I don't want it. Come on.
Yeah.
I was totally disagree.
Yes.
But if he was in another place, I never left to weightlifting.
Really?
And he arrived again. Okay, I go again. Okay.
Yes.
It was like teenager, a stupid teenager.
Yes. So when you started training every day, you were how old? 17?
I cannot understand the last one.
Sorry. So when you said you started to train every day after the competition in Greece.
Yes, 2 years after.
How old were you then? 19? 18?
I was 16, 17, yes.
Yeah, 17. Okay. So you started to train every day with the same coach?
Yes, with the same coach. I was training with him like 6 years, and after him, he died.
Okay.
And after him, I left to train. I came to train here to Mexico City because I am from Sonora. It's the border with Arizona in United.
Oh, okay.
And I came here to Mexico City to train with China's coach, and after that with I trained with a Bulgarian guy.
Okay.
I left to Bulgarian like 3 times.
Yes.
No, 5 times.
Wow.
Because in that time I was training before with Ivan Avadiev. I
Yes.
don't know if you know him. Yes.
The butcher. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I was training with him. He was training just guys, but my coach in Mexico, he was very good friend for him. So he took me to Bulgaria to train with him.
Yes.
I was training with him like
So you
just for 3 months, but it was really evening and the Monday to Sunday, every day, twice a week, twice a day, you know.
Yeah.
And to me, it was really, really hard in that moment because I couldn't understand this kind of math.
Yes.
And when I first trained with him, they cut my leg to see the fibers, if it was red or white fibers.
So
it was really, really hard to me. Also,
they actually
you know,
cut into the leg, or did a in science of sport they'll do a biopsy. You know the phrase biopsy?
No, I don't know what it is.
So basically they put like a metal tube into your leg, and they'll pull out a bit of muscle, and they can look at that to identify your fibers. But is that what they did to you, or they just cut you?
No, yes, kind of the same, you know. But I was just 17.
Yes.
I was training every day.
Yes.
And every Sunday they cut my leg to see the fibers. And oh no, I don't want that. No, come on here. Just let me see, you know. But it was really hard to me, and I just wanted to come back to Mexico City, but they no, you don't have ticket flight. I want to leave, you know.
That's incredible.
Did they cut everybody's leg or just you?
Everybody's leg for the team. It was just the guys from Bulgarian teams.
Yes.
It was Pechalov, different kind of guys in that time, you know.
Yes.
They were almost all the guys first place in his category. Yeah. They were really, really, really strong guys.
Yes.
And they were training like a donkey.
Do you remember who you were training with? Which Bulgarian men you were training with?
I remember more to Pechalov because yes, he was a small guy with curls in his legs.
Yes.
Big legs, big hair. Pardon, sorry. Yeah. And I was beside him training. The rest of the guys, I don't remember their names right now.
Yeah.
Because I was almost new in sports, you know. I didn't know what kind of guys I was training.
Yes.
I just was thinking why I'm really, really tired and the guys can train like a donkeys without any problem and even smoke. All the guys were smoking after between a snatch or clean and jerk. We had like 15 minutes or 20 minutes rest between each exercise, and all the guys smoking. I was, they are athletes and they are smoking, but that is really common over there.
Yes.
Even drink beers or
while training.
Vodka, yes, exactly.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's so weird. Yes,
it's amazing. I was just saying that you were saying that you were having your leg cut, and Abajev, his nickname was the Butcher, Carnicero. Have you heard that?
No.
Ivan Abajev, people call him Carnicero, the Butcher.
No, I didn't know. I mean, the coach told me he's the best coach in the world. Yes. He told me, you know.
Yes.
Okay, and I saw an old man.
Yes.
Like, it's so cute, but after no, he's not cute. No, not at all. He's aggressive.
Well, my friend, Because Abajev lives in San Francisco now, in America.
Yes, I left to San Francisco with him.
Yes, and my friend went to train with him maybe 2 years ago.
Yes.
And found it very barbaric. the level of...
Very what?
Barbaric, very inhuman.
Yes, that's the word exactly,
Yes.
Yes. He looks so cute. Oh, old man, but no. Unhuman.
Yes.
That's the word.
And just take us through a day training in Bulgaria. What did you do in the morning? You woke up, you had breakfast. What training did you do then? Just take us through one day in Bulgaria.
One day in Bulgaria?
Yes.
Okay, I woke up in the morning and first I do my bed. After that, I left to breakfast. It's like sandwich or something like that.
Yeah.
And juice. And after that, we left to train. Is front squat maximum.
Yeah.
3-1, and then 3-2, like 10 kilograms less.
Yes.
3-2 or 3-3.
Yes.
And after that, power snatch maximum, clean and jerk, power clean and push press maximum.
Yes.
And back squat and pulls, snatch pulls or clean pulls.
Okay.
And after that, then we left to eat something and take rest like an hour.
Yes.
And at 5 o'clock every day, maximum for all: snatch, clean and jerk, back squat, and pulls.
Wow.
Pulls really, really heavy. 3-3.
Yes.
3-4-3.
So so basically everything was to maximum 2 times
Yes.
2 times per day.
What? I cannot understand.
So everything was to maximum, and you did that in the morning and again in the afternoon.
Yes.
Yes. Mm. And was how was a maximum determined? Was it? How many misses could you have? How many times could you miss the weight before you would have to stop?
It was dependent for the day. Sometimes I was training very well on Monday, but really, really bad on Tuesday. And it was really weird because I was really, really tired, even to eat. I wanted to sleep and I couldn't, I was really, really tired. But on Friday, every Friday, we do the maximum like in competition.
Yes.
Like, without the straps and body, all the uniform to competition,
Yes.
Even with interview or something like that, kind of competition.
Yes.
The scenario like competition.
Yes.
And I was really, really tired. I don't know how many weight I can do it right now. But sometimes in Fridays, I could do like 5 kilograms more in a snatch or clean and jerk.
Really well.
Unbelievable. It was like, how can I do that if I feel really, really, really tired,
Yes.
But it was really, really weird.
So do you believe in that system of training now? Is that the system of training you would still use?
No. I've been training with different kind of trainings, Sovietic, Bulgarian, Iranian, because I was an Iranian guy coach.
Yes.
And what else? Mexican and different,
So how
but right now,
just give us an idea briefly of how those systems differ. Obviously, the Bulgarian,
for example, the China's method is really aggressive because it's a lot of repetitions. Right now, I can't do this kind of math because it's like 8-for-8 snatch.
Yes.
It's like CrossFit to me.
So eight reps per set.
8-for-8 to me is with 80% is a lot to me.
8 reps with 80%.
Yes, it's crazy. It's really, really crazy.
It's amazing.
And Exactly. And for example, right now we have China's guys here in Mexico, but I'm not training with them. But I can see them, for example, in a snatch, almost 1 hour and a half just doing a snatch. To me, is really crazy.
Wow.
That.
So how is the how does the Mexican system differ? How does the Iranian and Russian systems, how are they different in your experience?
In my experience, for example, I was less injuries in Bulgarian math than in Sovietic, because in Sovietic the people is training with 80% or 75%, and once a month they go up just one maximum.
Okay.
And after one maximum, it was really, really bad. The knees, shoulders, rest, all the stuffs. And for example, in Bulgarian math, I was all the months with pain, but not injuries.
Okay.
That's really weird.
Yes.
Also, So it's really, really aggressive. Sometimes I felt like I was trauma. I don't know the
trauma,
word.
yes. Trauma, yes.
Trauma, yes, on my mind, And after that, how can I lift more and more? But after like 3 or 4 months, is my mind, it was really, really tired.
Yes.
I was thinking, no, I can't die with this kind of math.
Yes.
But no, never died. But it was really, really hard. Every math is hard, but I think if I'll go again to Olympic Games, I think I'll do with Bulgarian math.
Okay.
Because it's less time. It's just 1, 1, 1, 1, and like 20 minutes snatch and 20 minutes clean and jerk.
Yes.
That's enough to me.
Okay.
So, I mean, the volume, although the intensity is high, the volume is low.
Exactly. It's low. But you first need to prepare your hair, prepare your mind.
Yes.
To do this kind of math. But if your mind can understand how can work it could be easy.
Yes.
But if not, you can get a lot of injuries.
Yes.
Right now, I'm not younger. I've been training for 18 years, so I can't be like 3 hours in the gym.
Yes.
That's really bad to me right now.
Mm-hmm.
You look great for your age, though.
Thank you.
So when you did your personal bests, I believe, in competition, at 63 kilos were 105 snatch and
Sorry?
Your best ever
Yes.
your best lifts in competition were 105 snatch and 120
In competition 105.
105 snatch. Is that correct?
My best snatch in competition 105.
105 at the Pan Americans. At the Pan Ams.
And Pan American. Pan Ams, yes.
Yeah, in 2011. And in the clean and jerk, 125? 125?
125, yes.
And you did that at the Pan Ams that year and also at the London Olympic Games.
And Olympic Games, no, it was less. I was a big trouble to go to Olympic Games. And yes, it was less than Pan Ams.
Yes.
I was training on United to go to Pan Ams.
Yes.
To me, it was easy with an Iranian guy. And the Iranian guys, they are very, very well in super.
Yes.
Yes. So I was training like if I were a super.
Yes.
I mean, just one in snatch, same 20 minutes, but every day like 95 or 100%, just one rep, but very, very well. No, like running with the weight, very, very well.
Yes.
And clean and jerk is same, and a lot front squat, more front squat than back squat.
Yes.
Just once a week back squat. The rest for the week just front squat.
Okay.
For the position. And pulls, not very, very heavy, but like 10 kilograms more like my best snatch or best clean and jerk.
Okay. Okay, so so when you did in 2011 at the Pan Ams,
Yes.
when you lifted your best weights, how you were using the Iranian method?
Iranian method.
Iranian.
Yes, but it's like a mix between Bulgarian and Soviet.
Okay.
But it's more for weight for 105 or more or plus 105.
Okay. But it did work for you. It worked well for you.
Yes.
It was successful.
Yes, I am 63 kilograms, but I don't know, I'm a little heavy. I mean, the best total in women's is like 58 kilograms.
Yes.
Maybe it is something to do with people's age.
Sorry?
Maybe it is better for the 105 category or super heavyweight category training.
Yes.
Maybe it's better for a younger, a lighter person who is maybe a little bit older.
Yes, I think so. Yes, because it's not really aggressive, but it's really consistent.
Yes.
And
so with the Iranian system you were doing, you were snatching and doing clean and jerk every day?
No, not every day. For example, Monday snatch, high snatch, and for example, power clean and jerk.
Okay.
And Monday, clean and jerk, higher, and auxiliary snatch, like hang snatch or something like that.
Yes.
For example, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, twice a day, and Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, just one.
Okay.
It was different. I mean, the coach told me, you need to get best rest. The rest is the secret to you, not the train.
Yes. And,
it's more important the rest to you.
And I guess given that you had been training for so many years, rest is even more important.
Yes, he told me is more important rest, and after the very, very good food and supplements, and the last one will be the train.
Yes.
Going back to your time in Bulgaria, what did you think of the nutrition that you were getting when you were there?
In Bulgaria, I mean, the first time when I left over there, I was training with 12 guys, strong guys. The last one I left to Bulgaria, I was there training in 2012, yes, before to Olympic, and I saw Peshalov different, and I asked him what happened with the rest of the guys, like 6 guys, they are died.
Really died?
Died, yes,
wow.
in the cemetery.
No.
I was thinking, fortunately to me, they don't use the same supplements to me, because if not, maybe I could be died, you know.
Yes, well, I guess when you say supplements, we're talking about maybe something that you shouldn't be taking.
I don't know. I was 17, you know.
Yeah.
I couldn't know exactly what happened. I just was thinking, why, if I am younger than they can, after train, big train, because every guy was lifting more than 200 kilograms.
Yes.
To me, it was, my God, you know. Every day, like 5-1, or if it were 10 of one, they can do like the first one, you know.
Yes.
So I was thinking, why they are really with a lot of energy.
Yes.
And I barely can walk.
Yes.
You know.
When obviously the Bulgarian system and Abajayev were very much linked to drugs and so forth. I mean,
because in that time, for example, testosterone, it was to guys in that time for WADA. It was really, really different than right now.
Yes. So it was. Did people talk about it openly in Bulgaria? Or
sorry.
Did when you were in Bulgaria, did people talk about the drugs openly? Did they Did they talk about testosterone?
No, not at all. It was like a black merchandising.
Okay. So, okay.
Yes, no, I never knew any, and just I know about. Let me remember. Tribulus, Trivestan.
Yes. Okay.
Tribulus terrorist. Just that I knew, but the rest of the injections, no. And it was in Bulgarian. I couldn't understand any name.
I see. Yes. So they would talk in Bulgarian, and you wouldn't understand anyway.
Nothing. Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
Okay.
But then you would say that they are loco, right?
Sorry?
Then you would call them loco.
Yes, it was.
Gringos locos.
No, Bulgarians.
Yeah.
But right now in Bulgarian is the same. It's like black merchandising,
Yes.
but it's different. Really, really different.
Yes. No, I
It's
think
more medicine for Germany.
yes. I think the countries like Bulgaria and Russia, perhaps they don't have the money from the government and the support from the government that they had in the 1970s, the 1980s, the 1990s.
Maybe because Bulgarian it was died for 4 years, men's and women's.
Completely gone.
Yes.
Yes, down exactly, and Russian I don't know, but China's also it was 4 years.
Yes.
The girls, yes.
So just tell us a bit about weightlifting in Mexico. You know,
And I was training also in China.
okay.
Really?
How was that?
Now,
How was China? Tell us a bit about your experiences in China.
Did you play any table tennis?
did you playing what? Sorry.
Table tennis?
Ping pong.
Okay. Table tennis. No.
No.
When I see the videos from Chinese weightlifting, in their break, they are always playing ping pong. Always.
Yes, I know. Almost all the people in China is like laser for them.
Yes.
Yes. Almost all the guys can play very, very well.
Yes. So tell us a bit about China. How did you find China? Was it a good training experience?
It was well. It was good. I knew different kind of pulls and different kind of jerks, and overall, I could see how they train the kids.
Yes.
The kids, for example, they put the kids like 100 kids in the first position for a snatch with a little stick, but just the position is really, really tired. But they put the kids like 5 minutes, and if they want to stand up, come on, sit down. They're really, really strict for the kids, and they can do like machines, perfect technique. The kids.
Yes.
And they have a lot of kids, a lot in different kind of places. They are doing weightlifting, like do ping pong almost.
Yes. So
lot.
So why do you, in your opinion and experience, why do you think that China have had the success that they have had? Is it just the number of people that they recruit into weightlifting, or is it the training? Why do you think it is?
The money, the nutrition?
I don't know if the money, but for example, it's a lot of people, a lot of kids, and they are like big obsession on technique. They can almost all the Asian people, they have a lot of mobility in his heels.
Yes.
For all the positions, they can do it because they go to the bedroom in the same position.
Really? To the bathroom, yes.
Yeah, the squat.
Yes, to the bathroom. Exactly. They can do the most beautiful positions to do a snatch and clean and jerk because they have a love of mobility.
Yes.
Over there, and also they are drinking a lot different kind of teas, infusions.
Yes.
I think that's important also. Overall, the number of people who is doing the sport.
Yes.
The perfect sport, not just the sport. Perfect.
Yes. So you've obviously experienced many different styles, many different methods from around the world. If you were coaching now, if you were to have a group of weightlifters, what method would you use with them? What would you think would be a good program for someone relatively new? How would that change?
For example, if he's a guy for 12 years old or 13,
yes,
I started with China's, and after that, just to get the perfect technique. After that, Sovietic, and for do like high performance, Bulgarian.
Okay, so you feel that that's lots of repetition and lots of holding positions, etc., is very important early on. Then it's important to move into something more broad, perhaps, in something more
yes,
varied.
I think exactly. I mean, like general preparation, physical, and low, and like teenagers.
Yes.
After that, less general preparation, physical, and just to get just red fibers, red, no pink, red fibers. I think with Bulgarian system.
Yes, so that the Bulgarian system is the final. We would say in England, the icing on the cake, the last,
yes, but
the cherry on the cake.
If you have a lot of work and your mind and your body is ready to do this kind of work.
Yes.
Workout.
Okay, so just to tell us a little bit about weightlifting in Mexico. How is it structured? Where does the money come from? Is it popular? How, just generally about it. I know one thing you mentioned to me the other day, for example, that I found very interesting was that you said that if you're an athlete in Mexico, the government will give you money, but they will give you money for the rest of your life.
Yes,
I found that very interesting.
Yes, I mean they pay if you are in the first 12 place on the world weightlifting on the you can earn money like a professional profession,
Yes.
But if you can get medal on Olympic Games,
yes,
you can get a salary for the rest of your life.
Wow,
it's amazing.
Yes, it's good.
So obviously your best place, you placed 6th at the London Olympics.
Yes, it was 6th place.
Yes. Did you, when you got back to Mexico, was your achievement celebrated? Did people feel that coming 6th was a very good achievement for a Mexican weightlifter?
No, weightlifting is not very popular sport in Mexico overall for women, because the people still think the weightlifting is just for guys, because your body can be like the guy, like a man.
Yes.
Yeah. So they think your voice is gonna change, your muscles, your body, and they disagree.
Yes.
They disagree with weightlifting overall for women. So no.
I guess in Mexico, soccer is by far the biggest sport.
Soccer for the south of the country, and baseball for the north.
Okay, really? Okay.
Yes.
And then where does weightlifting come in popularity in Mexico? Is it ever on television? How many people turn up to the Mexican Championship, for example? Just tell us a bit about that stuff.
No, in Mexico we don't have channels for weightlifting or world weightlifting any. Okay. So it's no, the people don't know very well. I think the people is right now know about weightlifting just for CrossFit, not just for weightlifting.
Yes, and you were saying to me that recently you have been doing CrossFit.
Yes, I'm doing. I love it also. Yes, I think it's really dynamic. I know they are. It's the opposite for all the systems or methods, like for anaerobic, lactic or aerobics.
Yes.
Methods,
Yes.
But it's fun. It's fun to, at least to me.
Are you competing in CrossFit?
Yes, a little bit, not too much, but yes.
Yes, it seems, obviously you have done gymnastics and you have done weightlifting. It seems like a perfect combination for you.
Yes, I just need to do better. I mean, to swim.
Yes.
Swim to me is a little difficult. Overall, if I must to swim and after do weightlifting with my hands and without shoes, it's a little difficult, but it's fun.
Yes, and and CrossFit is becoming very popular in Mexico.
Yes, I think we have more people right now in CrossFit. Than the rest of the sports, like the federation sports.
Yes,
is really, really big, and in in any place can do CrossFit, and I can do weightlifting in any place. And before I was thinking I can't go to vacation because right now they don't have weightlifting,
Yes,
but right now I can do to any place and I can do it. I love it.
And do you find that people who do CrossFit are also moving over to compete in weightlifting in Mexico?
No, I almost don't know lifters on CrossFit in Mexico. The people is learning step by step. They are lifting really, really bad, but they love it.
Yes.
Yes.
So do you? I mean, we in the UK, in Britain, what we when I first became involved in weightlifting, our national championships would take place over one day. But since CrossFit has become popular, we have twice as many lifters lifting at the English and British championships now. I think because CrossFit has made weightlifting popular in the UK. Has that happened?
Maybe.
Has that happened in Mexico? Do you think?
No. I know, for example, when I was training on United, I was the first time I saw CrossFit, it was in United when I was training over there.
Yes.
But weightlifting, it was really, really bad on United. And right now they are improving their level.
Yes.
After CrossFit, I mean, for example, in California, they have a very well guy who is doing, I don't know if he's 94 or 105 kilograms. He's a young guy.
Yes.
He first started on CrossFit, and right now he's doing weightlifting, and he's really, really good guy.
Yes. No, is it Ian Wilson?
Sorry?
He's
94, yeah.
94.
I don't know if he did any CrossFit though.
Okay. I thought it might be Ian Wilson.
If it is Ian Wilson,
yes.
He's a regular listener to the Weightlifting World Podcast.
Yes.
So hi Ian.
Yes.
How are things? Maybe we'll
exactly.
get a podcast with him. That could be fun.
So
he was training with Ivana Vadia.
Yes.
Also.
Yes.
We were training together. Yes.
So looking to the future, do you plan to go back to weightlifting? Do you plan to do another Olympics?
I don't think so. Really, I don't think so because I've been training for 18 years. I started my first Pan Ams. It was in Winnipeg, Canada.
Yes.
And I have 4 Pan Ams, 4 Central American Games, 3 cycles, Atenas, Beijing, Londres, and this is really tired.
Okay.
It's really, really tired.
So
it's a big passion, but also is require discipline and is tired.
So do you think you'll compete in weightlifting at all at maybe a national level in Mexico?
Last one competition to me, it'll be on Central American Games. It'll be here on Mexico.
Okay.
And Veracruz. is kind of Panams,
Yes.
but just for Central American and Caribbean.
Yes. And you will
Yes.
you will have a chance of winning a gold medal there?
I don't know if gold, but silver, I think so, is
Okay.
sure.
Okay. And that will be your last competition?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. And then what do you plan to do after that? To do more CrossFit? Compete in CrossFit?
Right now, I'm doing just for fun. I don't know, but I just finished my master degree on sports. It's an MBA on sports.
Yes.
And I'd like to start to work in sports like an administrative
Yes. Okay.
area. Yes.
Do you plan to coach weightlifting?
In Mexico, it's really difficult because I don't know in Mexico why they don't pay for the coaches.
Okay.
I can, to me, could be easier be coach for CrossFit because they pay
Yes.
without problems.
Yes. So if you have, I imagine it's very similar to the UK in that the clubs, the weightlifting clubs, are all amateur.
Yes.
Are they all amateur? There is no money?
Amateur, no, in amateur, no, it's difficult. But if I'm working right now like a coach, but on CrossFit.
Yes.
And they pay without problem.
Yes.
But I don't know why for professional is really the secretary, the sports secretary is with a lot of protocols.
Yes.
And it's really difficult.
Yes.
Really, really difficult. The people works but for big passion.
Yes.
But I've been getting big passion for 18 years.
Yes. So I mean, is there? If you go to Germany, for example, they have the Bundesliga where weightlifters can earn quite good money.
Yes.
Is there any similar kind of league in Mexico where people could earn money?
No.
No. Okay.
No. No. Just the one competition for I heard is the Golden League. No, here no.
Okay. So when you do retire, you will probably not be involved in weightlifting anymore.
No, if it's for administrative protocol, yes, I will love it. But if it's just like a coach or something like that, I think no.
Okay, that's fair enough. So, apart from that, do you have any other areas of interest in your life? Do you have any hobbies? Do you have anything else you're passionate about?
Hobbies,
just pastimes.
Yes. Yes. I love the cinema.
Yes.
Theaters. In Mexico, we have a lot of theaters. I like the opera. I mean, it's because my brother is singer from opera.
Oh wow.
Yes, and
do you love Mexican food? Do you eat Mexican food?
Yes, I love it.
We love Mexican food in Britain.
Exactly. Really?
Yes, it's the most popular food.
Tasty?
The most popular food in England is Indian food.
Okay, it's kind of.
And the next most popular food is Mexican.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice. Yes. Yes, I love different kind of foods. Yes, but yes, I love it.
Great. And do you have any other plans for the future?
Right now, just find a good and fun work.
Yes.
I mean, it's in sports, for example, if it's like in Reebok or Adidas or Nike or a big brand, a sports brand, to me, it could be better.
Yes.
Okay.
More money.
Exactly. And overall sport.
That's brilliant. Well, Luz, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate your time.
Okay, thank you to you.
And if you would, do you have anything you would like to say to any of the people that support you and idolize you, I guess, in a way, and look up to you?
I guess what? Sorry?
So I said, do you have anything you would like to say to the people who are listening, who have been your fans and who support you or have supported you over the years?
Okay. I don't know, if you have a big passion for any sports or art or any, is good. But if you decide to do some sport, why not? You do weightlifting.
Yes. And do you have anything you want to, like a website that you want to promote, or Twitter or anything like that?
Twitter, yes, @ Luz Mercedes 2000.
Okay.
Luz Mercedes 2000.
Luz Mercedes 2000.
Yes.
Brilliant.
It's Twitter.
That's great, Luz. Thank you so much. Hope have a nice evening.
It's been one of the best talks we've had. It's been so interesting to get such a mixture of different training techniques, and from someone who's done them. It's really, really amazing.
Okay.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks, Luz. You have a great evening.
Same to you. Good night.
You. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.